Time for a fun fact.
Yep.
Did you know that a single strand of hair can hold about 100 grams, right? So
I have heard that, yeah.
So theoretically, all the hair on a single human head can hold about 10 to 12 tons. 10,000 to 12,000 kilos. That's the weight of an adult male African elephant.
Wow.
That is the weight of a fully loaded city bus. A small to medium excavator, a 40 to 50 foot luxury yacht.
It's one of those ones it
makes you want to shave your head and try it.
Give it a go, yeah. Make a bed of hair. Swap out the mattress.
Imagine that. God, all the hair in your mouth.
Yeah, it would be horrible. Wouldn't it? You know, there's really expensive beds over in America. They're about $1 million, but it's made of horsehair.
Okay.
Yeah, all the celebrities get it. I think Drake's got one.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah, he would, wouldn't he?
He would.
Introducing the two most handsome newsreaders in Fresh. The CBD? Adelaide? The world. News with Tom and Callum on Fresh 92.7.
All right, kicking us off, Carl Stefanovic has been axed from the Channel 9 morning show.
Right.
So big news on the front because he's been there since 2005.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's like the furniture there at this point.
He had a 1 year gap in 2019, but yeah, pretty much since 2005. It's been suggested it's because of his video form podcast he's been doing with a few controversial figures, talking things that might not align with the station's beliefs and values. So that's kind of where it's heading towards. He's had a few right-wing sort of people on there, and it's looking like that's caused a bit of a stir, and that's why he is off.
It's a bit rough.
It's an interesting move. Yeah. So we'll see what happens there, but I don't think he's going back on at any point for sure.
Yeah.
In Adelaide news, this is pretty cool. Hilltop Hoods is to headline the Adelaide BP Grand Final.
Yeah, right, the Hoods.
Cool.
Back at it.
Awesome. No, I love the Hilltop Hoods, but it's just...
I know you do.
I really do love them. It's just they do find themselves everywhere, don't they? They're always playing.
They have of late, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But really good stuff there. Love
Probably
that.
Still go see them.
Yeah, I love that an Adelaide band is hitting that milestone there. But they're going to be on the lineup with Ballpark Music, Cyril, and Teenage Jones. So
yeah, cool.
A few great acts there as well. Now, Tom, bit of gaming news. This is also off of a text suggestion for the news. We never get any suggestions for the news, but Adam's texted in saying, "Hey, Tom and Callum, it's been confirmed that Grand Theft Auto 6 will only be single player at launch, no multiplayer until later on."
Yeah, I remember I said I reckon that's what'll happen maybe a month ago now, because that's what they did
Last
with
time.
GTA 5. Yeah, I think it was 2 weeks of story mode till you could access the online. Then it was troublesome to get online.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's one of those ones, I'm sure they'll do the same thing again, but there's 2 different editions they've talked about. They've also confirmed that, and pre-orders are out.
Pre-orders as of today, yes.
You can now pre-order, which makes it so exciting. Obviously, huge gaming news. The fact that you can pre-order right now is great. We got 2 different editions. Apparently, the hard copy disc edition isn't going to have a disc. It's going to be digital. So you just get the case with a little piece of paper in it with a digital code. So that's interesting.
Yeah, it's a download code, so there's no disc. So you may as well just get it online.
Yeah, I suppose if you're keen on doing the midnight launch and lining up, then it's the lineup, I guess. But if you like the hype, you might go and get it.
You're lining up for a code. We get a bit nerdy on the show, but come on.
I'm really big on the lineup and doing the hype of the midnight launch and stuff, but there's something about it that going to line up for a piece of paper with a code on it and not a disc that irks me a little bit. So I'll see how I feel on the day.
Quickly turning over to sport, World Cup news. Switzerland took on Canada this morning. I think it was 4:30 they played. They won 2-1 against Canada, and Bosnia and Herzegovina beat Qatar 3-1.
Yeah, okay. Some great games there.
Yeah, Callum, I think enough time has passed to be able to talk about this. I did something bad, something that could potentially get me into some strife. But the fact it happened a month or so ago leads me to believe maybe the statute of limitations has passed.
It's kind of the golden rule at work, isn't it? 1 month out, you're all good.
Yeah, that's how I look at it. Basically, I successfully pulled a switcheroo. So, little bit of behind the scenes here. During brainstorms or planning for the show downstairs here outside the studio walls, we like to play with balls. Whether it's throwing the pigskin, NFL style, whether it's maybe kicking the Sharon, or lately with the buzz of the World Cup, we've been playing with the soccer ball quite a bit.
Soccer has been the huge hype right now, every day.
But what happened, this was about a month ago, we were throwing the pigskin around like American football.
Yep.
I got carried away, tried to throw the ball whilst diving to make it dramatic.
Extra cinematic.
Yeah. It didn't really come out of my hand right, so I shanked the throw into the back of a computer monitor.
Yeah.
The monitor itself was sitting on top of the computer box, so it was slightly elevated, and I watched, time slowed down, wheel froze as it slowly toppled. It fell face first down onto the table. Holding hope, I lifted it up, completely broken.
It's one of those...
The screen was absolutely cooked.
Yeah. It was one of those ones, you look at these old kind of computers and you think, oh, they're like the Nokia of computers and they're going to be fine. This was not.
This was not. No, it was completely done. So what I did, I unplugged it. I snuck it underneath my jacket, this whole monitor. I don't think I did too well of sneaking it. A few people were like, what's under your jumper? Under my jumper, an entire computer monitor. I took it upstairs to my office where I knew there was a monitor that isn't being used. I swapped them around, brought the upstairs monitor downstairs, replaced it. No one was the wiser, successfully pulling the old switcheroo.
It's a great feeling to say... I've done a switcheroo.
Yeah, I felt like Indiana Jones with the sandbags.
Hence the Indiana Jones music. Yeah. It's a classic switcheroo situation. Nobody was any wiser, and yes, I think we can talk about it because it was a month ago.
It was so long ago now. They can't.
Who cares?
They can't even hold me to it. So we got to go to the phones here. I don't know if anyone else out there has done it as successfully as I has, but. Has anyone pulled a switcheroo?
Yeah, I'm really curious. Surely there's other switcheroo artists out there giving it a crack, swapping things around.
Yeah, could be swapping out the sandwich in the office fridge.
Could be.
Maybe you got a bad Vegemite sandwich and someone else had this gourmet thing.
Yeah.
Just a little switcheroo.
Absolutely. I remember a mate did a very bad switcheroo. I was his grandma was giving us ice cream and he did a swap with my chocolate and his strawberry because he was running out of chocolate and he really wanted that. Terrible switcheroo. I just looked down and I was obviously like, they're different colours, mate. You've done a terrible switcheroo.
You're not fooling anyone.
You're not my mate.
You're getting a few texts come through. Got this one. Keep me anonymous, please. Will do. But when my partner makes dinner, if hers looks better or bigger, I'll swap them around when she goes to the loo or to get drinks.
Interesting one. I feel like they'd be able to figure it out. Surely you get back and you notice.
You'd notice because you'd be like, why has he got the better one that I gave myself?
Yeah, absolutely. Now, this one wasn't anonymous, but we'll make it that way because it's pretty crook. This one here. Hi, guys. Sometimes put milk that's reached its best before into another container with a longer best before date for those staff who won't drink milk as soon as it hits the best date, even though it's fine. Okay, so doing a switcheroo with the milk there, giving people the old milk.
You're playing a dangerous game.
You can't be doing that with milk. It'll actually make them sick. You'll poison your colleagues.
We've got Matt from Seacliff Park texting in as well, saying he had a mate that used to wear Kmart brand shoes, and when they wore out, he'd go to Kmart, swap them out for new ones of the same type, and then hang his old ones up and walk out.
Wow. Okay, Kmart switcheroo. There you go.
Switcheroo? Yeah. I guess we're bordering on crimes.
Yeah, I was like, maybe Matt should have opted to be anonymous as well.
Well, it's his mate.
Oh, yeah, true.
Allegedly. Yeah. Chris, over in Ascot Park, did you pull off the switcheroo, mate?
I did indeed, mate.
What happened?
So a couple of months ago, I went to the Highway Hotel with a few mates of mine. Had a few beverages that night.
Yeah.
Got a bit intoxicated, but yeah, all going good. My first beverage was a Bloody Mary, which consists of tomato juice, vodka, Tabasco, you know, all that.
Yeah. The hangover cure.
Yeah, that's right, exactly. So anyway, my mate goes, I haven't had one for years. I'm like, well, do you want one? He's like, yeah, sure, no worries. So I went to the bar and got one for myself, got one for him, but without the alcohol.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so I gave it to him. He's like, "Oh, these are heaps nice, man. I haven't had one for years." I'm like, "How do you feel?" He goes, "I feel a bit intoxicated."
Yeah, right. Placebo effect. There you go.
Saving a quick coin.
Bit cheaper on your wallet as well, hey?
Hey, it was. I mean, look, a Bloody Mary at the high was $18 each. I mean,
far out.
tomato juice was $4.50.
Oh, there you go.
There you
Bargain.
go. Good on you, Chris.
Jason in Holden Hill, did you perform a switcheroo?
Yeah, hey mate, hey guys. Look, we had a little bit of fun back in primary school. We did the old twin switcheroo, play a little prank on the teachers back then, and we got away with it as well. So it was funny.
So Jason, you're a twin.
No, not me. My
Your
two
mates.
mates. So.
Yeah, right.
Mate, so they would go into different
It was a
classrooms
successful
and
switcheroo. That's right.
Yeah.
Pulled it off.
Did they ever take a test for one another?
Not that I know of, mate, but
God, that
I wouldn't want my. I would say my twin brother would be done with me, so I wouldn't let that happen.
I feel like once every couple of weeks, a piece of our souls break off because we see a world record that we think is doable, extremely doable. Yet through every attempt we've ever done, we've never beat one.
Yeah.
Saw another Guinness World Record awarded to a man in Canberra.
Oh, Canberra. Okay.
Which I think seems beatable, but there's not really a way to test it right now at this moment. He's the world's loudest man.
Wow. Okay. So Canberra represent loud man.
He had recorded a decibel reading in at 122.4 decibels, which is pretty loud. That would be in comparison, let's see, an emergency vehicle siren from about a metre away, or a jet aircraft during takeoff from a few hundred metres away.
Wow. Okay.
So pretty loud for like one bloke.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good for sure.
And he's actually the official town crier for Canberra, which I guess you'd want to be loud because it must be a competitive market.
Town crier?
Well, the whole
town crier?
Yeah, the whole point of town criers were in the medieval times because a lot of people couldn't read. So you'd have someone who could read come shout out the news.
Yeah, interesting.
But I feel like in this day and age, more and more people can read.
What is going on with Canberra having a town crier?
I don't know. It's Canberra. It's Canberra. I guess
that's bizarre.
So the Guinness World Records actually put out a video of him being loud.
Okay.
Here he is. I'll play out the whole thing.
No! Microphone! Sports car! Can I please have a shave? Hey, mate. Can I have some eggs? God bless Australia! And God save the King! No!
He just comes across as a bit annoying.
Yeah. Both of our producers
Can I have some eggs?
Yeah, both of our producers
What
had
the
a
hell?
grimace on their face. Like, this guy must be the most annoying man on earth. Like, why can't he go for a respectable record? Like, when you hear about someone, I'm going to go for world's fastest man. Great, awesome, that's respectable. Not loudest idiot buffoon. Tom, there's a bit of a food trend taking off online, and it's getting... I don't know if it's getting more and more popular because I think parents are starting to realise how painstakingly difficult it is and not fun at all. But it's called the vertical sprinkle cake.
Vertical sprinkle.
So it's exactly what it sounds like, and it's a bunch of kids demanding their parents to do it. They have seen it online and say, hey, I want that cake. It hasn't appealed to it because it kind of looks like a colourful hedgehog because pretty much it's a cake. Could be a chocolate, vanilla, whatever, but each sprinkle, instead of just dumping them on and having them laying on the cake like normal, they are individually placed vertically, so they're sticking out of the cake.
That is torturous.
Absolutely. So there's all these videos of these parents using either their fingers or using tweezers to grab sprinkles out of the bag and slightly place them so they're perpendicular and sticking out of the cake.
Is it just on top of the cake, or are they doing like... is there horizontal sprinkles on the...
I saw one brave mother do the side as well. She did a complete cake on the side, on the top, and it looked like it would have taken... I don't even know. It would have obviously taken hours.
We don't want to think about that.
Crazy, though. So, yeah... really like...
Back in my day, we used to go to Hungry Jack's for birthdays.
Just get the Freddo cake. Man, if my kid was like, hey, I want you to spend 6 hours doing each sprinkle individually, I would say some pretty cool...
What was that?
Not to my kid, but like I behind their back, I would be saying some cool stuff about the process.
Yeah. What was that other cake too? That was great, like the Vienna cake.
The Vienna cake, yeah. Just get a chocolate mud cake. Surely the kids are loving a mud cake.
Honestly, they don't know the difference.
Surely.
They'll forget about it,
absolutely.
right?
They don't need a vertical sprinkle cake. And what parent is giving into this trend as well?
What were you forced into because of your kid? I know a few parents that would give anything to not have to watch Frozen again.
My brain was going down the same path. Like the amount of parents that would watch hours upon hours of Bluey.
Bluey.
Those kind of TV shows. Maybe you've been forced into a TV show because of your kid.
Could have been forced into having to get a bigger car for the kids.
Bigger car? That's a good one. What about reading?
Reading, yeah.
Bedtime stories, some crappy book you don't want to read.
I don't know. I don't mind the kids' books. It's about as far as I can go in my literary journey.
It's a nice relaxer.
Skullduggery pleasant. Don't mind if I do.
It doesn't like the Hungry Caterpillar.
I tell you, one my parents were forced into.
Yeah.
Listening to the Gummy Bear song millions of times.
Oh,
I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy gummy.
I don't know why I love this song so much, but geez, it played on repeat.
dude, that would have been the end of our parents' sanity when Gummy Bear came out, or Crazy Frog.
And it's just some gummy bear in underwear dancing around, and I'd copy the dance moves in my underwear. Be like, come on, mum, join me.
Come here, Gummy Bear. Yeah. Oh, those songs were horrible.
A couple of texts coming through, like this one from Alexander. I had to upgrade from a queen bed to a king bed because my daughter every single night climbs into the middle between me and my partner, and instead of knocking us both off the bed every night, the king bed allows us some room to sleep.
Okay, bed upgrade.
Expensive upgrade,
It's an expensive upgrade, but when your kid stops coming into the bed with you, then you got a king bed all to yourself, which is good.
Yeah.
I guess there's a perk to that.
Yeah, true.
This one here from Michael. As a parent, I was forced into listening to my kid hitting that stupid bop it for hours on end.
I love the bop it.
How
Bop
fun-
it, twist it, shake it, kiss it. What?
Do they still make the bop it? I'm sure they would. It's a classic.
Yeah, they still make a bop it. Yeah, I played with one in a store not long ago, actually.
Almost bought it.
I did. I really wanted to get good at the bop it again.
Yeah.
It was, again, expensive.
Yeah, for
Gone
sure.
up in price. Got another one here from Mel. My son got upset. There's Mother's Day and Father's Day, but no Child's Day. So we take a day off every year and call it Daniel Day. We eat what he wants and goes where he wants all day. Better say I sacrificed my sanity on that day.
Jeez, Daniel Day. So he gets Daniel Day and his birthday?
Yeah,
Two-
well,
two
that was
big
the
days.
argument, because, I mean, every kid, I think, had that argument. That was always the argument that my parents threw back at me.
Yeah.
Kids Day, your birthday.
You have your birthday, absolutely. This one here, my daughter, when she was 10, was adamant she wanted her own dog. Who do you think is looking after that? That's from
Yeah.
Chris. Chris, I assume it's you.
Yeah, we've got another Chris from Morphettvale on the line right now. Chris, good morning. What were you forced into because of your kids?
Good morning, guys. I've been forced into a lot of things, and I enjoyed a lot of it until I finally gave in to watching Hunger Games.
Oh, Hunger Games. I didn't realise Hunger Games would be the breaking point for you, Chris.
Not a fan of Katniss Evergreen, Chris?
I never really been into trendy stuff at all, and I thought I'd finally give in, and it was the most boring 2+ hours of my life.
Yeah, okay.
You know what, Chris? I'm with you. I never even got through the first Hunger Games. I turned it off halfway through. Did not enjoy it.
Oh, good. I thought I was alone on that one.
No,
But, mate,
you're not alone. I think it's an overrated movie. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't really like him that much.
Yeah.
I've only seen the first one. Do they get better, Chris?
I don't think so. I'm not going to find out.
I didn't assume you were the right guy to ask.
Yes, the segment where we call out the weird things we see around the streets of Adelaide in an effort to stamp it out.
Yes, it's a fluctuating segment. Sometimes we have a lot of things to talk about that are weird, and that's unfortunate because we're trying to stamp it out. Sometimes there's nothing, and that's a good week for us.
That's a win.
Solid week.
When we can't do this segment, it's an absolute win. We're going to get into it now. Callum, we are joined by Jamie in Woodcroft. Jamie, you texted through yesterday. You saw something weird What happened on the streets of Adelaide?
Good morning, guys. How you going?
Yes,
Very good.
Very good. And yourself, Jamie? You on Smoko at the moment?
Yeah, I'm Smoko, mate. I was just travelling around my garbage truck yesterday around the Woodcroft area, and a cage trailer full of pigeons. I reckon there was about 100 in there.
Oh, okay.
Right past it.
Just parked on the street, 100 pigeons in a cage.
Yeah, no, they were travelling somewhere. I think they'll go on the vet, get checked for bird flu.
Oh, yeah,
okay,
could be. I did see the Premier came out to say there was one case, our first case of bird flu, but it was all the way in the Fleurieu Peninsula.
Yeah, if people out there getting scared, maybe they're 100 pet pigeons at home, maybe just chuck them in the trailer and get on the local vet and get them looked at.
Yeah, or to the French restaurant.
I was going to say, the KFC's changing their recipe.
Maybe there's a pigeon coming close to you.
Yeah, no, that is bizarre, Jamie, though. That is a weird one. I respect the call.
Jamie, thanks for letting us know and getting involved. Really appreciate it.
Yes. Thank you for keeping a lookout.
No problem, guys.
Cheers, mate. Enjoy the rest of your smoko. On the good news front, I've got nothing.
I've got nothing as well. I think Jamie was really carrying that one.
Jamie's carried the segment today. Again, if you see anything weird around Adelaide, please don't hesitate. Text it through to us, 0428 927 927, and you can join us on next week's edition of Tom and Callum's Weird Weekly Wrap-Up. Callum, World Cup, it's buzzing. It's not for everyone, but if you are interested in a quick score update for the two games on right now, in the 84th minute, Morocco lead Haiti 3-2, and in the 81st minute, Scotland are down 0-3 Brazil's way.
Jeez, Scotland having a tough run.
Well, they got a bit of a hard group. I mean, going up against Brazil, no one wants to go against Brazil, do they?
No, it's the worst team you could go up against.
There's a couple, and that's up there.
For sure.
Moving on, though, we want to look at Norway, because I reckon they have a chance to win this, to be honest.
Yeah.
I reckon they're a real sneaky chance, especially with Haaland on their team. But one of the reasons why I think they've got such a good sneaky chance at winning the whole tournament is because I think they have an advantage over the competition. Their diet.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, it's come out that Norway, along with the national team, shipped 1,000 kilos of food to the United States for the team. This is the quote. We don't trust American food.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's an interesting one. I suppose, like, in their heads, maybe they're thinking of American foods being too greasy and
deep
fatty,
fried,
and like it's going to just weigh you down and make you feel crap when you're trying to run around and play soccer.
Yeah, so they've shipped over 1,000 kilos of food from Norway to the United States for the team, which I think is, there's some sort of advantage that has to be had.
I think there's actually like quite a bit of merit.
Pretty
in
valid.
It. I think. And it's this is a hot take because it doesn't really have much science backing it, but like psychologically, surely you'd feel more at home and it would make you play better. If you're eating food from your actual home and you're getting homesick and you're overseas and stuff, surely it makes you feel better.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I haven't tried it. I haven't taken Vegemite with me overseas.
1,000 kilograms of Vegemite overseas.
Yeah, some fairy bread in there.
Yeah.
Is there anything you've ever taken out with you?
I used to roll around with a bottle of hot sauce when I go to places.
Bottle of hot sauce?
Yeah, this really specific one that I liked, and it was just like I would whip it out.
What was it, the mild one?
No, it was called Satan's Ghost, actually. It's very hot, but yeah, I used to take it to restaurants and stuff because I didn't trust the spice. I guess I was like, I want to bring my own thing and put it in there, so I'd have it in my pocket and stuff.
That actually reminds me of my partner. She wouldn't trust the level of heat at restaurants, so she'd always travel with a little shaker of chili flakes in her handbag.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
A little shaker. Yeah, we had someone text in last week, I reckon, saying that they take around coriander, or their dad took around coriander in their pocket, and they would use coriander at the restaurant to like break it up and chuck it on the food because they wanted a bit more flavour. Even Bella, our producer, was saying her mum has her own pillow for hotels travelling around.
Oh, really?
So always carries her own pillow, doesn't use the hotels anywhere. Tom, each day we're seeing more and more come out of the news from America. It's all happening
A lot
over
happening.
there.
World Cup.
Yep. Also, Trump's the big hitter for just bringing all the laughs and not particularly in a good way. It's he's always just saying or doing something that's pretty outrageous, isn't he? And one of those things it's come out with a video recently of him doing one of those kind of press conference kind of like information spillage sort of...
like in the Oval Office.
Yeah, exactly. So he's by his big desk and everything. And
surrounded by a bunch of people.
All the yes men surrounding him. And one of them is Chris Wright, the United States Secretary of Energy. And he starts to go on a spiel about what seems to be pretty important about some energy stuff. And then Trump cuts in with this.
Yes, thank you, Mr. President. So 141 years ago, Albert Einstein, 121 years ago, Albert Einstein published a paper
Nobody cares.
Dude, imagine copping a nobody cares from Trump. Nobody cares.
Mid-press conference. I mean, he's stumbling over his words as it is, and then you hit him with a nobody cares.
Dude, in more ways than one is he becoming more and more similar to Dr. Evil. Is that not a quote from Austin Powers? Dr. Evil being like, nobody cares.
How about new?
Yeah, exactly. It's like something from Austin Powers. And it got us thinking about these one-liners that stick.
Did you have a one-liner?
Yeah, I feel like this could be a bit of a Hail Mary one to ask if you have a one-liner. Maybe it was something you said in school that got a reaction and got a laugh.
Good one, class clowns. Could have been like in a meeting at the office, said a joke.
Yeah.
Killed. It
You
could have been
threw out a zinger.
Could be at Smoko on the trade site.
Yeah.
You had one line and it killed.
Yeah, you're a one-line guy or girl. Yeah, I'm really curious. A classic one, Bart Simpson.
Just do the line.
I didn't do it.
Great material.
Yeah, we've got Chloe texting in saying, when someone's singing along to a song, you ask them, who sings this song?
Yep.
They respond with the artist, and you go, okay, keep it that way.
Great one, Chloe. Stop them in their tracks. Stop that horrible singing. We definitely know a few people like that.
Yeah.
This one here too. I went through a phase where, like, the legend Michael Scott would say, "That's what she said."
Yep. Yeah.
Classic. Obviously,
one-liner.
rebirthed by The Office. Became very popular, that one again.
Yeah. We had Liam call through with one. Unfortunately, it's not safe for radio. But thank you for the call.
Severely inappropriate, but good one-liner.
But we've got Lockie from Morfett Vale on the line. Lockie, good morning to you. What was the one-liner?
The one-liner is for a Roblox game. The one-liner is, I say, young chap, I could do with a lemon. Anything else is just going to be too sweet.
Okay, like, are you saying this in your day-to-day life? Like, if someone offers you a lemon, or like you're at a cafe or something, like, will it come up naturally?
This is in a Roblox game where we're on Discord chat, and we're trying to get the admin to add a seed to the store.
Right.
And you're just dropping it constantly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not very well versed in the world of Roblox. Lemons are a good commodity?
No, the seed was a King Lemoni seed, and because it was based on a lemon, I twisted that into calling it just a lemon.
Lockie, I thought me and Tom go hard on the gaming chat when it comes to Grand Theft Auto. I have no idea what you're saying.
Sorry, Lockie.
I can't keep up. That's what she said was more at our pace.
You're too advanced for us with your one-liners, Lockie. Thanks for calling up.